We are holding a telethon here at Broadcast House to help St. Vincent de Paul. That's for the holidays, and that's happening today.
Right. Well, tomorrow there's a big radiothon we want to tell you about, and Mitch Albom is here to tell you how you can help 6 charities with your generous donation. So good to have you with us.
Great to see you guys too. Thanks
Tell
for
us
having
about
me.
this big radiothon.
This is our second one. We tried it last year, and it was a huge success. I broadcast for 14 straight hours from 6 a.m. till 8 o'clock at night in Somerset, and we bring in every celebrity I've ever met, some I haven't, all the rest, to try to boost the thing, you know, because we're helping the neediest people here in Detroit.
Now, Mitchell, you say this is the second annual. Last year, how much did you raise, and how much do you hope to raise this year?
We raised $420,000, which was about 80% of our entire budget operating. And so tomorrow, you know, knock glass. If we raise $1 more, we'll be happy to do it. These help the homeless, the working poor, veterans, seniors, the medical clinic that we operate, and children for scholarships who can't afford to study at college in the arts. So we run the whole gamut of sort of the people at the lowest end here in our city up to people who are promising and just need a hand. And every dollar we raise, as you know, because we've talked before, every dollar we raise goes right to the people. There are no administrative costs. So if you give $1, the dollar gets spent on them.
Isn't that great? Tax-deductible donations. A lot of people looking at the end of the year to give. The holiday spirit moves them and they want to, and it's a great opportunity.
Plus, we've got amazing gifts from people, from Matt Damon to Steven Spielberg to Hugh Jackman making a phone call for your answering machine message that you can bid on. Here are the guests. I'm going to do this in 15 seconds or less. Hugh Jackman, Tony Bennett, Catherine O'Hara, Lyle Lovett, Jeff Daniels, Katie Couric, Kevin Smith, Hank Azaria, Wynton Marsalis, Dr. Phil, Izzo Hoke, Brad Whitford, Antonio Carr, Desmond Howard, Steve Eiserman, Brad Osmus, Matthew Stafford will be there, Nicole Curtis from the Design Network will be there, Joe Dumars, John Pizzarelli. That's a third of how many people we have lined up to help us out.
You know, Mitch, it's amazing how many telethons and how many things go to charity here at this holiday season in Detroit, but it is very a charitable city, isn't Detroit?
It is.
Really giving.
I mean, where else could you raise that kind of money from our own citizens for our own citizens, and especially with the news today and bankrupt and what the rest of the nation is saying about us. In the end, we have to rely on ourselves. I try to make it as entertaining as we possibly can, and I try to do everything we can with the dollars we raise. But yes, we help ourselves out better than anybody else does.
We've got to go, but a shout out to your book, The First Phone Call from Heaven. This is your new book that's out, doing well. I read an excerpt before. It's great. Can't wait to read the whole thing.
So nice to see you both.
Good to see you too. Happy holidays and good luck tomorrow.
We'll hear you tomorrow.
On JR.
Yeah, that's right. Important to say. Thank you, Mitch.
Well, if you come across